Good morning, good morning. Good evening, good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, good salutations, good whatever to all you beautiful people out there. Something's on my mind. Like I found out today, and I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious. I found out today that there's a house. I really gotta clean this room one of these days and like kind of organize what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe get some kind of actual plan or whatever else. That's gonna be a future event. I'm looking up something in Japanese actually. I hate when it does that. No, it translated the kanji wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, we've used these kanji before. This is not like... So, one of the reasons I'm not putting this on the main screen yet is because, I mean, I'm not trying to really dox myself too badly. I'm looking at the Akia things because I heard apparently close to where I live. Like, where I live is not necessarily a secret. I think people like if you have been watching the stream, it has been very easy to figure out. If you haven't been watching the stream, I'm sure eventually at some point in time I'll end up like, you know, saying it again because I don't really do too much to hide any of this. None of this is a surprise or a shock or anything really. But I do try not to like actively go out of my way to give out my exact location. I heard there was like some recent additions to like the abandoned, or I guess I should say open house thing here. Oh, did they have any pictures of like the inside? And this part I'll share. Like you'll see roughly, like this is in relatively close distance to where I live. It's not exactly where I live, but it's close. And I'm curious because it looks like it actually might be a decent size, but I don't think they have any good pictures. So, I mean, we can take a look at this together if you're interested. This is Akia. Like these are abandoned houses and stuff. And I say abandoned, that's not necessarily always true because there's any number of reasons why they're listed as being like unoccupied might be a better way of saying it. Some of them are indeed abandoned. Some of them may have to do with people who have passed on and they don't know exactly who the owner is. So it's just like it's gone to the city or it's gone to whomever. Some of them, even though they say they're full, like they're abandoned, maybe they're just up for sale and they're not in the best shape. They always have all these reasons and stuff for why they do the labeling and how they do it. This one is relatively close to me, right? It's not super close to me. It's an easy driving distance, and that's why I'm kind of curious about it. So it'll only be $53,000. All right, so this house will be $53,000, but there's some key caveats here that make it. Yeah, it was listed this past well, I guess November. I know where this location is. I know this location because it's close to a place where I work. This is one of those things where like I know I've driven by here so many times and never paid it a second mind because it was somebody's house. First of all, why are you just hanging out around somebody's house? Like that's sketchy. That's weird. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. But also given where it is and it's kind of a busy area, you know, like you wouldn't just be like stopping and check it out. And again, it's somebody's house. Don't do that. Don't just roll up at somebody's house. But like this looks big. So I guess I should try and get some more information. Do they have it actually listed on this site? Is this what we're talking about here? No, I want like... Are they doing this by region or are they only in Iwate? Oh, they're okay. They're primarily in Iwate. Iwate. Primarily in Iwate. Why do I sound like Forrest Gump all of a sudden? What's going on with me? Father Wubby, are you familiar with the term gumping? No, Father Wubby is not familiar with the term gumping. If you know that clip, you know that clip. If you don't know that clip, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway. Okay, first of all, let's see what this... it's called Furuya, and it's was it real estate agent. I'm gonna switch to English for everyone else who's watching. Is like, that's a lot of, it's a lot of gibberish, man. Yeah, I know. I'm just, but these are not the ones I'm exactly interested in. The only reason I'm doing this today, and I said that when I did this, I was gonna do this earlier, but I got distracted. This is definitely like somebody's, like, this is like a pension, more or less. This is a vacation house. You could live here, but I don't think, look at that. It's like a bungalow. I'm willing to bet you this is up near the onsens, like the hot spring areas, and this is your view. Trees. Yeah, look how tiny this is. And there's nothing wrong with tiny. Tiny's utilitarian, but like you walk in, you have one room here. You kind of come in and you have your kitchen right here, small kitchen, living room here, and then one room upstairs. So this is for like either like, you know, just a married couple, or like, this is a vacation house. That's what it would be. This like back in the bubble period, I'm willing to bet you like dollars to donuts these people bought it in like the 80s or something, so they could go skiing or go to onsens, hot springs and stuff like that. Anyway, that's not what we were looking for. This is near a school I work at. What are we looking at here? 1978. 106 meters square, but 617. That means it has a decent amount of land. That is el cheapo. What does that come out to? Let's 380. That comes out to a whopping. What do I have it saved as? What did I just save that as? $24,000 US. And it could be yours. We don't know what it looks like, so I mean, here's the entrance. Come on inside. Living room, dining, kitchen. Looks like your bath facilities are over here. Toilet right across from the bath. That makes sense. Stairs going upstairs. You have a little, okay, Western style room. I don't know what exactly, I mean, it might just be a closet, basically. Come in through here. How do you get in here? Do you have to go all the way out through? What is going on? That's like the porch. Oh, there's a door right here. Okay. But you don't, there's nothing, like, you don't know what, again, this is out in the middle of the nowhere. This is out in the middle of sticks. Again, that's also not the exact place I'm looking for, but these are cheap, dude. These have probably been for sale for a while. Detached house for sale. 1975. I'm telling you, anything built 75, 78, this was bubble. This was like Japan's bubble era. When people had a lot of houses out in this kind of country area to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, which was also not that large. Morioka, you know. I think it was the New York Times, one of the most walkable cities or something like that. Take that as you will. 1975, another old house. The thing with these 1970s houses is that if you buy one of these, be ready for like remodeling. Like, sure, this is what you're spending to buy the house, but I can tell you right now from experience looking at houses like this, you are going to need to replace like electricity, pipes, walling. There's mold if people haven't been living there for a while. You are not just spending that. I mean, you can, but don't cry when things like break. And break they shall. Okay, so here we go. There's no real driveway. It's just like grass lot. That door looks relatively new, though. I'll say that. So somebody did something before they left. This is your view from the street. And yes, you are going to want to get rid of all this because of the insects and all the other stuff and the possible snakes and whatever issues you might have. You're going to have to take care of all this yard work. Get ready for that. Look at that. That is 1970s style wood paneling, baby. But the inside doesn't look that bad, to be brutally honest, for something that was built in the 70s. It looks like at some point in time, somebody tried to renovate it? Or somebody tried to fix it up a bit? Not here. When people ask you what the 80s were like, if people ask you what the 80s were like, what you have to remember is that the 80s came from like the 70s, so everything was brown. Brown was like brown or like this ugly ass yellow, orange yellow type color, like ochre or something like that, and like wood paneling stuff. Like that's what those are my childhood memories being a kid of the 80s. Like in the 90s, that's when things got to be like neon and stuff like that in early 2000s, but like everything else was just like brown. Yeah, this all looks, that's definitely 70s right there. It's like 70s Japanese style. You're gonna look too actually tired. Raph, that's fine, man. Love my lurkers. definitely happy to have you here. We're just like I have this bug, like this kind of like needling thing in my head because people were telling me that there was a large house near one of the places I work, and I was like, I should at least take a look at it. And now we're kind of down a slight rabbit hole looking at other houses that are kind of sort of just empty or abandoned in the town that I work at, near some of the places I work. Does it say when it actually went up? I'd love to see the actual land map of this, you know? 2DK. That's small. But like that much land is, yeah. One of the things you have to always check on too includes one hot spring membership ticket. You'd have to pay for that. All-nighter. That's pretty crazy. I like if we were gonna do like a, let's say for example I was to do in my prefecture, or even in like this general area, like Tohoku, the Northeast, that would definitely be a long stream. That'd probably be like, we could easily pull like 5-6 hours out of that if we did the whole area, looking at abandoned, well, not abandoned houses, but like empty houses that that people are trying to sell, land and stuff like that people are trying to get off their hands. And I wouldn't have it labeled as Yakuza. Have it as something much better. All-nighter, I don't know about. But I mean, the problem is like once I look at one, it's like, you know, Pringles, you can't just pop one. You can't stop. You got to keep looking because you're curious as to what else is out there. Because if you're looking at these sites, some of them have the most insane crack-headed decisions. Because back in like the 70s and 80s, when Japan was producing all this stuff and everything else for America and had all these business relations, they had the bubble era when there was so much money. And so like I remember I was looking at this one house that's relatively in this area, and it had like a how do I even explain this? It had the entrance, but then it had like a stairway that went up and around, like chandelier in the center, like going off into wings of the house after that, and it's just like, who built that? What were you thinking? Like that was like, here's the thing, cocaine's not a thing here, but that was cocaine. I don't know how they did it, but that was a cocaine decision. That was a Scarface, say hello to my little friend cocaine decision. The house that we rented before I was living where I am right now, it came with like there was under the staircase storage, and in that storage slot, it came with a sauna. A sauna. They just wanted a sauna, built a sauna under the stairs. Because it was part of like the whole, the guy was probably like, I don't know, like some kind of boss or management or something. He had enough money. He built his house, decent plot of land. I mean, all things considered, maybe he had more land in the area and he sold off some or something for parking, or who knows what, given what I know for that area and that neighborhood. But they were like, yeah, I like sauna, so I'm gonna build one under my stairs. Sure, why not? Go for it. You do you, man. I have pictures of it. I'll share it at some point. But yeah, the house that my family and I was renting came with the sauna. We weren't expecting it. What's nearby? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I was joking, but no, that's true. Nothing. If the house is here, this is all nothing. And look at that map carefully. Like, that's the other thing you gotta realize. Like, if you're coming out to an area like this and you're trying to buy a house for cheap, yeah, you can get a house for $23,000. Yes, you're gonna have to renovate that house. But when you want something to do, when you're looking for something to do, or when you're bored, or when it gets cold in winter, because this is a very cold area, by the way. And there's like ski resorts and all that other stuff in the area. But this is a very cold mountainy area. Hey, Charlie, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. This is where your house is, and notice there's aren't even really like neighborhoods. There's just like sketchy plots of roads where they've thrown houses in over here, right? And then all over here is nothing, and over here, big fat nothing, and over here, a giant throbbing mass of nothing. It's all mountains and forests and stuff. And even if you want to go grocery shopping, where is this? This is Kashiwadai? If this is Kashiwadai, wait, where the hell is Kashiwadai? Oh, dip. If you even want to go shopping, you got to drive like all the way out here or all the way out here just to hit up the closest grocery store. Let's like look at this carefully. See what this says. Yakihashida lava flow. Because, you know, this is a volcano. So, like out over here, this whole thing is the volcano, right? This whole area is where the lava flow came out to from the volcano. Camping grounds. There's nothing out here, right? So a lot of people like that. I'm sure they see like TikToks, Instagrams, everything else that really push the, oh, you could have a cheap home in Japan. And you can, if you're willing to put in the time, effort, energy, and money. Just understand that if you really want space, because the vast majority of people who are coming over here, you got to realize, like, space in Japan is at a premium. So if you're really getting space, you're coming out into the middle of the woods or something else like that, you're going to be in the middle of nowhere. And I can tell you right now, out here, they don't speak English. They don't speak English. They're not trying to speak English. You came out here, so you're isolated. If your house is old, it's not insulated. So when it gets cold like it does right now, it gets real cold. And then the snow and everything else. So, hey, I'd love to have you as a neighbor. You might not want to be my neighbor. Anyway, this is the house I was told about. This was actually more close to city stuff. Look at that. 9 LDK. With a hefty hunka chunk of lovin' right here when it comes down to the actual grounds, right? I'm going to translate this back so I can get the right number here. And I think we just looked that up a second ago, and this was what, 53,000 US? 53? Get that 50-50? That's not what I just chose. It's not what I chose at all. You give me the correct number, sir. How dare you? Bam. Yeah, 53,000 US dollars. So now that is a chunk of house. Some things to be aware of. Do you not have pictures for this? You bastards. Why is it the town site has better pictures of this property than the actual realtor who's supposed to be selling this? What idiot decision was that? Whatever. I need to be careful what I say. I probably teach some of these people's kids. Or I probably did teach them when they were kids. I need to scale it back a bit. All right, just looking at this right now. You're looking at a very chunky piece of property, especially for Japan. Because here's your entrance right here. Then you have a tatami room here with probably sliding doors which lead to another tatami room and storage space here. And I think that's probably going to be the Butsudan, I'm going to guess. My kanji reading is also really bad, but I'm guessing that's our storage space, or it's like the space for the shrine. This looks like another storage space right here, coming up through here, because you can get access all the way through and around. This is a Western style room, which probably means wood paneled floor. Then you have a toilet, and you have, the hell is that? Not sure what that is. I don't actually know what that is. Is that the actual bath? That's the bath, I think. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, here's the washing area, hands and everything else. 2 more Western style rooms, which means wood flooring. There's a boiler back here. That's a big space for a boiler. Like, that's actually kind of shocking. And if I'm looking at this right, there's 2 staircases? Is that how big this place is? Damn. Yeah, look at this. Or is this like leading out to a detached, like this back part over here is like semi-detached maybe from the rest of the house, if I'm reading this map right. So if you would take this staircase up here, which is in the central part of the house, this part over here, that would lead you to an additional 3 rooms. 1, 2, 3, all with wood flooring. Got some closet space and all that other good stuff. These would be the kids' rooms. If it was me, these would be the kids' rooms. As a parent, I don't know. Like, I would want to take this room, but it doesn't look like there's any storage here. I don't know. That'd be an interesting decision. Some parents actually let their kids take the rooms upstairs and then they sleep downstairs, where they have more space. Especially if they're getting older, they don't have to worry about doing upstairs anymore. So the kids have some freedom up here. So, like, for example, if my wife and I took a room downstairs, so see, this is the front entrance. I don't know if we want to live right here, like sleep right here. But if we like had this room, use this storage space, like all there, right? Turn one of these or something into like an office that we could both work in. This would be the kids' room here. This would be another kids' room here. Since we only have 2 kids' rooms, this could either be a guest room or could be their playroom, right? Game o'clock. Hey. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Hey, it's great. Thank you. I'm Yeah, I'm happy you're excited. We're just kind of rambling right now, but it's good to have you here. I'm glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. Please come on, hop on in, say hello to everyone if you don't, if you feel like it. Anybody else is here, give them a hi, shout out, or whatever else. Right now we're talking about empty Japanese houses, houses that are available for sale and stuff. We're going to be playing Yakuza Zero. Um, that is the plan. But like I was told that near, not just one. It's like in between a bunch of schools I work at, there was a property for sale, and it was relatively cheap. And so I'm just kind of looking at it online. But the problem is once I start looking at one, I start looking at a bunch. So that's why Yakuza is a little bit delayed right now. Anyway, so it looks like this semi-detached. Okay, here's the deal with the semi-detached area. This could either be a guest room, this could be a rented room. So far it's going well. I think we're getting to the end of chapter 2, and I've been enjoying it. Like, there was some jank early on, but I guess the PC version has jank, and I think I've managed to get most of that to go away. So it's been much more enjoyable, which is why I'm definitely looking forward to playing it right after I finish with this. Because a house this cheap in this area is not going to be there for long. I mean, I know it says it went up here in what? The other page said November, but first of all, 1971. If this house is made the way I think it is, you have minimal insulation, so the wind's gonna go right through here. It's gonna be cold as butt in the winter, and summers, I don't know. You're probably dealing with mold damage somewhere in here. I'm not sure. You definitely need to change the pipes out. Don't know about the electrical. That could be an issue. You could probably rent out this area here if you wanted to, but this would also be good if you had guests over, or in-laws, the mother-in-law, the father-in-law room, which is partially detached from the rest of the house. It seems. Yeah, this is. I like this property, but I can tell all of you, and I can tell myself right now that my wife would hate it, especially because there's probably gaps in the walls because it's so old. I mean, earthquake movement, stuff like that. My favorite part of Yakuza so far is that, well, I live in Japan, so it's as everyone calls it, Japanese GTA minus the actual theft of cars, and it's interesting. So there's stuff that resonates with me because I live here. It's just kind of a catchy game. I don't really, since it's my first one. Well, that's not true. I played Like a Dragon, but that was an RPG, and I just like RPGs, and I thought it was well done. And there was a lot of quirky stuff in there and a lot of things to do. I'm trying to just get through the story of Yakuza 0, but I recognize I'm going to have to level up and some stuff. And so right now it's fun, but I can see why people get it like deep into it and why it takes forever with the mini games and everything. I'm only being in chapter 2 means it's hard for me to choose a favorite part because most of the game hasn't happened, right? So what's got me right now is I want to know what's going on with Kiryu. I want to know how this is going to resolve. I'm kind of interested in the characters, and I'm trying to see who is two-faced and backstabbing, because this game, I feel like that has to be the case. There has to be stuff like that in there. So I guess those would be my favorite parts. I mean, from the way you're asking, I imagine you've played multiple Yakuza games, possibly game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should call you game or clock. Yeah, let me get this done though. Let me finish off this so we can get into the game. Yeah, building structure, wooden, non-lined, non-lined areas. I don't know what the hell that means. Neighborhood businesses. Is this partially business? So you own the land, which is good. It's residential land. That's also good. It says vacant house. So, I mean, consultation. Next scheduled update is, whoa, it's not far from now. It's like 2 weeks. They're supposed to update the property, or at least update the listing. And this came out, wait, the information release date was August and no one's taken this yet? That's interesting. So there must be some issues with this place that we don't know of yet. Can we see this? Do they have, where was the other one? There was another place. Here we go. All right, so this is where I saw that listed otherwise. This is what it looks like on the inside. So keep in mind, this is what it looks like on the outside. I don't know what all that is back there. This looks like this is all part of the land there. This is not. This is a separate house. I can tell you right now, seeing how narrow this sidewalk is, if you were to tear this house down to rebuild it, you would probably lose a chunk of this. You lose a chunk of your driveway. You lose a chunk of all this right here as they expand the sidewalk and claim it for like street work or something else. Because that's how it's been going. But it is pushed back far enough from the road where I'm not sure. Like you could move into it as it is, and it shouldn't be a problem. But if you ever tore it down, if you ever did any major remodeling, you'd probably lose some of your land. They'd probably earmark it for work. I mean, favorite fighting style? I've only unlocked 3. So what is it? Brawler, like some kind of rush style, I think, and then Beast. Like I unlocked Beast last night, and I can see the utility in Beast, but it's a boring. For me, it's a boring combat style because I don't use it right. Maybe. I brawler, not brawler. The rush style is interesting, but I don't like the fact that I can't grab. It's like more of a boxer style, I guess, or something. I don't know. It's interesting to use. I like the speed in it, but I've used brawler the most. Whatever the blue style is. That's so far been my favorite. It seems like the most utilitarian style, like the one that can do the most stuff. Oh, so I was right. Here's the Butsudan. This is the Buddhist shrine inside the house, like inside the living room and all that other stuff. Good light, at least in the middle of the day, but I mean, that makes sense. There's the closet. That looks like a safe. The Japanese houses and stuff in this time period, in the 70s and 80s, they had these big, thick metal safes in them because if the family had any... If the person who was working had a decent amount of money and stuff, their important documents were usually put in one of these safes right here, which is probably fireproof. The house we were renting had one of these too. It was crazy. All right, that's not bad. Here's the kitchen. The kitchen is old. Old. Sink, wrap around over here to your burners and stuff. But there's a lot of space. There's a lot of potential. Your refrigerator probably goes right here. Since these are blurry, I can't tell if there's any severe floor damage, most likely. And the floor is probably weak. You'd probably have to refloor it and stuff. Hey, Shaman, how you doing? What we're looking at is Akiya. So if you've been on social media, you'll see all these posts and other stuff about you can buy a house in Japan. Low prices. Buy a house, renovate it, get your own place, have your own spot of Japan. And well, we want to. My wife and I want to buy a house because a lot of the stuff that we do for work, you get special consideration if you own a house somewhere. The way a lot of Japanese jobs and stuff work, especially if you're working for the government, is that you can be transferred, especially if you're working for like the state government. They can transfer you anywhere within the state at certain times if they so feel. But if you have a house, you have kids, and you have a family, you've put down roots, they try harder to keep you closer to your house, closer to your family, closer to where you're actually centrally located. You won't always win, but if you have a house, you have an advantage. So we've been thinking about, we need a house, especially for our kids. Oh, you've never seen one of those ads? Don't. Shaman, if you ever see one of those ads, run, because your algorithm is going to pick them up. And there's so many influencers and people who are trying to push that narrative that coming to Japan and getting to a house is a good idea. And it's probably not a bad idea, because I know the market in America and other countries is god awful. I mean, as we were looking before, this house, to buy it, just go and buy it as it is without trying to go down on the offer. It's only $53,000. You can't get a house like that. You can't get any land like that in the States, as far as I know, unless you're in the middle of like not a war zone in America, but like really bad. Oh no, this would be something on like Instagram or TikTok or something, like an influencer pushing like the buy a house abroad. Like they have it for Italy, they have it for Japan, they have it for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I've been working again, so I got started late tonight. So I apologize for that. I'm sorry, Shaman. But I hope you have a great day at school. Yeah, it's been really rough. Actually, this week has been especially rough because my youngest really had a meltdown, and he really, he just kept crying into the video chat that he wanted to see me, he wanted to hang out with me, and that he did not want to spend his week where he was with his mom and grandma out by the coast. So that was a fun conversation. Tugged on the old heartstrings a bit. Yeah, so Shaman, thank you very much. I will be on again tomorrow. I'm going to try and be on earlier. It depends on what the work situation is. Like I said, trying to update the PC. So anytime people offer me money, I have to take it. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Give me 1 second here. I think, did I actually do the pop out this time? I did not. I forgot to, which is why I'm having issues with my chat right now. Give me a second. Uno momento, por favor. Vale. Okay. I do have a Discord. And for anyone who's wondering, we're trying to build a community on Discord. Discord's still in kind of a rough, patchy state. Oh, Charlie, thank you. You are much faster. And what did I write? Discord? I don't even know what I wrote there. It might not even be right. Charlie got it right. He got the link to my Discord right. Charlie's the man. Charlie's awesome. Um, That is our Discord. Feel free to join. Feel free to chat with people there. We're happy to have you. There's a lot of different sections in there. Feel free to list stuff. Oh, the command's on cooldown. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just taking a look at this. This right here, as you can see, is medical to a degree. It means that the people who lived in this house, they might have actually passed on. I mean, it could have been a widower. It could have been, I don't know. But this was to get in and out of the tub without slipping and falling. This means this is for an older person. A significantly older person, probably. I'm going to guess they were in their 70s to 80s, most likely. Could have even been 90s. A lot of this stuff looks like something that people in their 80s or 90s would have. This is an old school washlet, the bidet and all that other good stuff. You'd probably want to get a newer one, but if it's serviceable, it's serviceable. Look at all the handles here, all the railings and stuff. Older people are definitely living here. All the rails and handles here and stuff like that. Let's see here. That pipe. Oh no, this is another railing for walking and getting along, being ambulatory. Good sunlight. 70s style curtains. They don't block any sun. And by the way, in the summer, sun comes up at 3 o'clock in the morning here. And it doesn't just like, the sun doesn't just rise in Japan. No. The sun comes up over the horizon, takes a look at your house, and then kicks the window in and says, "Wake up! Wake up! I said, wake the up!" It's, yeah. It's aggressive. So you would have to get thicker curtains for that, or you're not sleeping. That's just how that is. I can tell you right now. I've been there. Still am here. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but I don't know what part of the house this is. This is a little service window. It's probably by the front door-esque, I'm guessing. Maybe people can kind of walk into the front. Well, no, this is, yeah, here's the front door. Here's the actual front door. So you could, oh, you know what this is? You know what this is? And it looks a bit like a business, by the way. Here's the front door, and here's that window that's right here, which means when the mailman comes in, because in Japan, this is, what would you describe it? Like liminal interspace or something? It's not exactly outside. It's not exactly inside. Your front door is not, it's a very ambiguous type of space, right? So the mailman or any utilities people or people who are coming to kind of like talk to you about this, that, and the other, like whatever, they would walk in here and just kind of slide, like they'd ask permission, right? They'd ring the doorbell, ask permission, but if you said come inside, they would just, you know, slide the door open and walk right inside, like right into here. And if you're just getting packages from the mailman or something, or you don't want to be cold or anything else like that, you could probably just slide this door open and get your mail or whatever else. This could have been a partial, like, you know, business, given how big it is, the location it is, and everything else. I don't know what they would have done, but it could have had some business aspects to it. Me, I would just use it for getting my Amazon packages. I would just say, come in, or whatever else, or I'm working, I can't hear it. Like, leave a note on the door. People could just come in, put my package down here, and leave. And in Japan, they would do that without robbing me blind. Lots of railings. Lots of railings as we're noticing this now. Even a chair to sit down on so you can put your shoes on. Because again, you don't wear shoes inside the house, right? You take your shoes off and on here. Interesting. It's an interesting piece of property. Yeah, there's your front door, right? That's the front door. So they come in. They open. It looks like they open the front door, come in this area, right in here where it's probably covered and everything, and then come in further. It's an interesting property. I'd like to see it. I can tell like 1,001% that my wife would not want it though, because of all the extra stuff that would come with it. There's just too much renovation. So realistically, whatever we actually pay, if we're paying like $53,000 to buy this house, we would probably have to negotiate a bit, because I can guarantee there's another $53,000 in repairs, renovations, and everything else that would have to be done to this house. Especially with kids and all that other stuff to be considered. And the fact that it was built in the 70s. The floor would have to be reinforced. Walls would have to be checked to make sure that the wind doesn't just blow straight through them. And I'm going to guarantee you right now, a lot of these joints would be old. You can't live in a place that has as many earthquakes as Japan without the walls and structures kind of being weakened a bit. This is an interesting one. We'll come back to it. Oh, I thought I said August. No, it's November. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I'm really curious. I'll show it to my wife. I can guarantee she's gonna say no. I know her feelings. Like it. The fact that it says it was built in the 70s. Where did it say that? Where did they write that? I just saw that like a hot minute ago. This. Built in 71. This thing was built 9 years before I was born, so I can guarantee my wife would be like, no. Because we have to basically tear the whole house apart and rebuild it. Plus, I don't know if she actually would want to live in this town. This is not exactly the town she wanted to live in. I know she wants to live closer to like an actual city, so there's all that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tolerating my 39-minute ramblings about the Japanese housing market. We're going to be doing this more as I look at more and more Akiya, as we even look at like newer, brand new places and see what the difference is between that and this. By the way, spoiler alert, a lot of the newer places, they're built on tiny pieces of parcels of land. So I hope you like, you know, sneezing and like having your neighbor stick their hand in the window and like wipe your nose for you because you live too close to these people. Like, it's literally like a stamp of land, which is one of the reasons why I'm a fan of the Akiya, but I know what's involved in getting one of those. It's not a breeze. It's not like, just, it is a project. That being said, thank you for joining us here on stream. Tonight, we're going to be going back into Yakuza. As you can see, we're on Yakuza 0, and this is part 3 tonight. We stopped somewhere I don't know, we stopped somewhere in the middle of or toward the end of chapter 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue on, and we're going to see if we can get through chapter 2. And I mean, optimistically, I want to say chapter 3, but I get distracted by a lot of stuff, and so when I get distracted, it doesn't work. So we're going to see how far we can actually get into this tonight. I'm enjoying Yakuza. I can see the love for the brand. I can understand the love for the brand. And now, of course, the minute I stop talking, my heater runs out of fuel. All right, so we're going to start playing. My heater's not crashed out entirely. Oh, Jesus. But if it gets cold in here, I have to take a break. Let me know how the sound is. I don't know if that's too loud for you guys. I don't know why we set it for that. I think when the game's not blasting music at us, I think that's actually a decent volume. As you can see, I tried to play it before, but like every single time, like it just, I couldn't. There was something that would come up, and for whatever reason, I couldn't continue playing. So I'm really hoping to put actual time in this, like real legitimate time. All right, so last night we were talking to these chuckleheads, and basically they won't give us. They're all homeless, but they won't give us any information about the real estate company we're trying to investigate until we bribe them. So what that means is we have to get them alcohol, and they all have these different requests. Which, really, no, that's Smile. They don't have beer or anything else like that at that place. That's soba. Instead of doing this blind, why don't we do this intelligent and actually hunt down? That's a shrine. That's not what we want. Kotobuki drugstore. Ah, here we go. So take the left, right? No, take a right, turn right at the intersection, and then head over. But the problem is they're not going to, I can guarantee that this one convenience store is not going to have all the alcohol that we want. Why? Well, because that's just how this stuff works. Oh, this place looks so old. The whole aesthetic. I love it. Hello. Hello. What do you got for sale? Chashu ramen sounds tasty, but that's not what we're looking for. Whole bunch of bentos, milk, sushi. What? Turmeric. Oh, this is what? Oh, it's a supplement. Hell, I really doubt it. One of them said beer, right? I think one of them just said beer. We're friends. Thank you for shopping with us. That's quick. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn a lot about different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look. Hey, what? Hey, what? I am. What kind of look do I have? What do you mean? I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. My name is Miho. Come here often. We'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I'd introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. Well, that was short and sweet. I can get behind it. Being a friendship with Miho, interacting with her, and pausing like, build your friendship with Miho and see what happens. We completed a sub-story? Okay. Wait, no, you just turfed me straight out. I didn't want that. I'm not done shopping yet. Yo ho Miho. Alright, let's go down to the bottom of the list and we'll start from there. Sweet potato shochu. Yo, my man got some expensive taste. Whiskey. Okay. That's 3. Alright, we got 3 of the things we need. Let's go and go back to our friends that we're trying to bribe for information. Because I can't remember everything else that they wanted. I could have sworn one of them wanted straight up sake, which I didn't see there. What you want, foo? What should I hand over? I think you want beer, yeah? Here's your beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy. Your age. It's called a bribe. It has nothing to do with being decent. The game doesn't continue until I bribe you. I don't have anything to hand over. Fine. Sake. Okay. The other guys don't have theirs yet. I can't do a toast alone. You mind hurrying? Excuse me? I'm not even trying to talk to you, man. What should I hand over? Sweet potato shochu. $18. My man. That's sweet potato shochu you've been waiting for. Nice. Now let's induct you into the club of connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. By the way, in Japan, that was true, especially at this time. If you went to a drinking party and somebody who was an elder in your company, your boss or something else, and they came over to offer you alcohol, and this was true when I got here too, it was considered rude, and if you were Japanese, a detriment to your career, to refuse it. So even if you don't want to drink, you're drinking. It's just part of the culture. At least it was. People nowadays are more understanding of not drinking. Excuse me. But I mean, when I got here at the time, yeah, that was, they would come over with like a big bottle of beer in hand, try and pour you some, and you would say thank you. And then like other people would go and you'd, like, it was a whole thing. And if you didn't like drinking, it was unfortunate. Back when I was a businessman, yep, see, there you go. That businessman, salaryman lifestyle. I don't have anything to hand over. What did you want? Scotch. Whoops, I think I just bought me the wrong kind of scotch. So we need scotch and sake. And champagne. What? Don Quixote. Fine, 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 fine. Let's find Don. Don, 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 Don Quixote. Oh, but this is a restaurant, so we gotta find a store. This is Don Quixote, I'd imagine. Yeah. Go out, take a right, and down the street. 20 kilometers on foot. That's fun. Shocking. It's an ambush. Yes, you are in a way. Oh! No! Why, Kiryu? I mean, I figured he would do something with the truck, but that was a little bit extra. Kiryu ain't got no chill. What? What's this line for? Could be something serious I should ask around. Alright, let's ask. Why are y'all lined up? Why is there a kid in line? Hey, kid, huh? Yes, what's going on? Why are these people here? Oh, you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Aren't you lining up for Ara Q3? Ara Q3? Is that some kind of secret code? Is it a video game? No, Ara Q3, the newest game in the Ara Kude series. I can see for Ara Kude 3, quest the Quantum Quill. Okay, I can't wait to read the instruction manual. Oh, it is a game. Okay. Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I've been looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I made it just in time, got the last reservation ticket. I'm so happy. It's going to be the best game ever made. Times are strange. It's hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. Yep, bye, mister. Here's the crazy thing about that. It is like nighttime and you were like 5 years old. What the hell? I feel like that kid's going to get like robbed or mugged or something, and I'm going to be really unhappy about it. By the way, I mean, Don Quixote's changed over the years, but it is still hella crowded like this. And a lot of the signage looks kind of the same. Super tight, like hecka packed, aisles and stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. My mother and my sister described it as severe sensory overload. And while they appreciated the fact that I took them to the store, my mother actually had to walk out the store and kind of decompress while she was shopping, because it was just too much all at once from all directions. Like she couldn't handle it at the time. When we went back at a different time, when it wasn't quite so crowded and wasn't quite so noisy, she was more okay with it. But no. Like in the initial impact, she said it was like getting hit with like a sonic sledgehammer. Just the amount of people and everything else behind it was crazy. Shap, I want a shap. Can you show me what you have? Of course. As a matter of fact, I think one of the last times I went, what's his name? That's helpful, I know. Made a commercial for Don Quixote. Bruno Mars, yes. That's right, it was Bruno Mars who made a commercial for him. Appreciated in 140 countries. Champagne! This champagne is just what you need when there's something to celebrate. Like harassing business. Oh! My bad. Wait. I want to see everything you have in stock, because we needed scotch, sake, and... Why you got spiked tires? Oh, right. Well, while we're here, can we buy all this stuff? Where does it go? Ah, God, I'm an idiot. Every time I hit the purchase key, it punts me out. Oh, but here's the good thing. That went into a separate inventory. That makes me very happy. I'm sure these are probably good things to have. Lumber! Like throwing power? We were throwing stuff? All kinds of attire. Yeah, tiger skin belt. I don't even know. No. Okay, so we're still kind of butt cheeks out. We need scotch and sake. And that combination right there will put you out on the ground for a nice long time, by the way. That's not... that will end you. Okay, so we got a convenience store there and a pawn shop there. Let's take that left out of the store, which is going to be this way. Head down the street and see if that convenience store's got what we need. Popo. I don't know Popo. Maybe they went out of business. Or maybe they're just not in this region. It's entirely possible. Hey there, why long face? Hello, what would you like? Everything. Give me one of everything. Well, I mean, maybe later. Malts, no. Popular whiskey in Japan has a sweet aroma, thick on the palate, smooth, but it's not scotch. And that looks like the Suntory's, like, for relaxing times. Make it Suntory time. God, that was a good movie. Barley Shochu. No. Ah, Scotch whiskey. Which also, is that also Suntory? Ah, God, I'll never get used to this stupid freaking purchase menu. I wasn't done. I was thinking about scotch. Yeah, I got distracted. We need sake. Why is it so hard to find? Do you understand that absolutely every single freaking convenience store in this country has like little glass jars of sake that you can just buy and drink? So why is it that I have been to 2 convenience stores in this game and not found them? Sells imported brands. Fine, whatever. I don't... I don't, well, first of all, it's weird because, I mean, why would I need imported sake? We're in Japan. But that's not even the point. La marche. La marche. Oh, no, that's definitely not what we're looking for at all. I thought that was something entirely different. Shoten. Shogi. I don't want Mr. Shogi. I don't want Mr. Mahjong. Would the drugstore have it? I mean, drugstores do sell alcohol, but I feel like... Am I going to have to really run all the way over there just to get some... I'm a little bit miffed right now. That's a long run. You know what? I'm sure what you have is fantastic. I'm just not interested. Whoa, to you too. And you too. Sorry, ladies. They're making eyes at you. Oh, wow. Okay, that was... They're gone. They're gone. Huh? Wait, what? Oh. Game over, loser. Oh, yeah. Wonder for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister. What's the matter? Something wrong? Of course he did. I hate being right about that. Oh, that was a high school kid? I thought that was an adult. I thought that was a grown man. You want me to take it over? He took it. My auto. Spent all morning waiting in line, too. I saved my allowance for a really, really long time to get in. Now let's go. Where are your parents? Steering from a little boy? That's really low. Hey, kid, what's your name? It's Akio. Akio? Got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So there's no need to cry. Mister. Okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Thank you, mister. Speaking of spine, we're going to destroy this other man. So that high school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Akado game. This is what I'm talking about with, like, the side quest stuff. I had no intention of, like, hunting somebody down, but here we are. And now, because they stole a video game, I'm going to have to rip his spine out through his butthole. Isn't that... Later, freak. No fair. I've been defeated. No doubt about it. That's the kid who took Akio's game. Hey! You have the Akuda game, don't you? Arakude, sorry. What's it to you? My adventures came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone. No can do. I'll take back the Arakude you took from Akio. IQ3? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm going to grind your ass just for the experience. Again, I will never yuck your yum. Grind whatever you want to grind. Grind it all night long. You just might want to say it differently in a sentence in the middle of a street in a back alley. I'm going to grind your ass just for the experience. I mean, when you really get down to it, isn't that why people grind ass? Let's get off this before I get in trouble. Before I say something just sincerely stupid. Come on now. You promised me a proper ass grinding. Oh, I could have beat him more? Well, let me know next time. Mister. Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakure. Oh, yay. Okay, give Akio his Arakure back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over and get a job next time you want a video game. I told you I don't have it. Got robbed by a better thief than me. What? Nani? Yeah, this jerk from a street gang busted out his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him. A gang member? You mean that guy who was just here? Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, and now my IQ is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan. Excuse me? Your IQ3? That Arakure wasn't yours. You rob a little kid, then turn around and cry like a baby and you get mugged. How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? Ah, no. I'm already out of life. Sorry, man. I'm out of here. Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back for you. I promise. Mister, okay. Got it. So the kid who stole Akio's AraQ3 had it stolen by some thug, and that guy went off towards Taihei Boulevard East. Oh my god. Fine. I'm going this way now, so I can grind somebody else's ass. I like women. I mean, if you're offering me women, love me some women, but not right now. We have ass to grind. Huh? Isn't that? Later, loser. Damn it. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took Arakure from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Hey, you're the guy who stole Arakure from the kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you? Yeah, who the hell's Akio? And so what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then?
Yeah.
No. You robbed the kid who robbed Akio as Arakure. I don't get it. Forget it. Just give back the Arakure cartridge you stole. Arakure, Arakure. I don't want to hear another word about it. I'm going to stomp you flat. Yeah, that's going to happen. Woo! Beat $3,000 out this man. Shit, looks like I only got stopped. Mister, I'm mad this kid's just running around behind us. And are his arms broken? What was that run? Hey, Akio, I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your Auto Q3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay, I don't get it, but that's great. Alright, give Akio... Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game or you can suffer some more. I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me.
Nani?
What? Nani? You were up too? Yeah. His hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint. Gunpoint? Forced me to give it to him, then took off. Yo. It's getting serious. Yakuza type. You mean the guy who was just here before? I was just trying to get some sake and freaking scotch, man. What a shitty day I'm having. That Yakuza guy jacked my Auto Q3 and he's probably not even... Oh, you're... yeah. That game wasn't yours to begin with. Wow. You steal from a kid and cry ability when you mug. I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If it isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round? I could stand to beat another $3,000 out your ass. My Auto Q3. Don't worry. Okay, I promise I'll hunt him down for you. Okay, mister, I got it. Seriously, where are your parents? So the fucker took Akio's Auto Q3 from the kid who stole it in the first place, ended up having it taken by some hard-ass Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. This is like, what was it? What's that story? If like you give an ant a cookie or something, I don't, you know, which leads to like the annihilation of the earth as we know it. My head hurts. Yeah, my head starts on, like, it's just, none of this makes sense. And wait, wasn't there a vending machine back there I wanted to kind of mess around with? Or was that like many blocks past? Because I can't remember anymore. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. I'm sure you have great women. Everyone loves good women. Great women. Fantastic women. Amazing women. The most womanly women you ever womened. But now's not the time. I have to beat people to death for a video game. Which way are we actually heading? Alright. Oh, there you are. Oh, no. Low level Yakuza. Okay, my quest is complete. Oh, is it now? Hey, that game you got there? What's that, fool? You want to lose who couldn't score an Auto Q3? That's some tough luck. For you, see, the Auto Q3 belongs to us. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling Auto Q3. Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to? What'd you say, boy? Boy. The Auto Q3? The Auto Q3? I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Wahaha. Shut up. It's complicated. Oh, I see. Whoa, that's a gun. You're an Oculus. Then playtime is over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. Welcome to die. Guns aren't sporting. Yeah. Then that happened. Oh, did you just shoot me in the butt cheeks? Oh, my man. How dare you shoot my perfect butt cheeks? I swear to God. I'm gonna do something to you with this bite. That was my favorite penis. All right. Get up. Or don't. I don't care. I'm angry now. No, this cannot be. Want to bet? I'll be taking out of Q3 with me. Hold on, please. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back. This is never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's been really... What? Wait, what? My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting out of Q3 ever since we read about it. We've been looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just want my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging here. You gotta let me have it, please. Get a picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of Arakure 3. I didn't stick up on a little kid. I took it off some worthless goon. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took Auto Q3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high school bully who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place. My head hurts thinking about it, but alright. So that's what happened. I can't get back for the little kid. It's going back to its rightful owner. I'm sorry. Fella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn, I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become? The kind who shot me in the dangus. I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from somebody else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad for my boy to Akio like this? I'm not being a Yakuza as a start. I'm just, you know, spitballing here. Guess you better think about that. Wait, what? Akio? Oh, hi, mister. Perfect time, Akio. I just got your Auto Q3 back. Oh, really? Yippee! Huh? Akio? It's you, my Akio. Oh, hi, Papa. Oh, I just beat your dad's ass. Yeah, mommy. You guys are related? Yeah, that's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? My fist is. Yeah, you might say that, sure. Wait, but that little kid you were telling me about. That Q3 there was what Akio bought with his own money, and I tried to... That seems to be how it's shaking out. But why, Akio? Why didn't you say anything to your Papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy Auto Q3 anytime. Because Mom always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games, and I didn't want Mom to get mad at you even more for spending all of your money again, Papa, so I tried to buy it myself. Huh. Akio. Mister, Papa looks kind of scary, but he's really, really nice, man, once you know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama. I mean, all that's sad. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, after your Papa helped me get your IQ3 back. Really? Thank you, Papa. I did, in a way. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game. Yup, got it. Thank you, mister. Dude, you didn't... You're busy mugging people and your kid's like running the streets right now, man. Mister, thanks. This is to apologize, or thank you for teaching this fool a lesson. Maybe, whatever. I want you to have it. You got sunburst. I don't know what that is. Oh, From now on, be good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are. Yep, you got that right. Papa, it's too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play RQ3. I need help with the maps. Wait. Sure. But my extra advice is making a beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time. Well, I mean, at least, like, you know, his mom and dad are still... If she lets him in the house and all that, that's how a game should be played. I mean, that's not bad. It could be worse. I was expecting, you know... I mean, he's a divorced Yakuza. First of all, in Japan, if you get divorced and, like, you're a father, you could not see your kids ever again. That happens. So that's better than other situations, I guess. I don't know. We got a cannon. Fun. Alright. We still have things to figure out. I want to get to chapter 3. Ryona Minami. Sure. Looks like a phone card. Where was I headed? Wasn't it here? No. No. We were headed to the right. Like a ways away because we couldn't find the correct... Oh, hi. どうです居酒屋居酒屋いらないバカによバカにやろう upside the head. Say oops upside the head. Oops upside the head. Say oops upside the head. Mr. Libido. Wait, Mr. Libido. I don't know Mr. Libido. I haven't met this Mr. Libido yet. Something tells me this game's out to get a bit wackier. Which makes sense. It's Yakuza. Yakuza goes a little bit wild with it sometimes. Okay. So I'm looking for a Mr. Libido. Sondiki Masenka. What games we playing? Oh. It's Mr. Jackio stuff. I'll leave him to his debauchery. Just a strange NPC. You'll find him. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello to you too. Can we please get the stupid freaking drinks we need? Yakitori. I don't know that I would buy yakitori from a convenience store. That's just me. Sake. Okay. Good. Bait. Wait, we needed sake? Do we have everything now? I really don't want to have to buy anything else. We have scotch. We have sake. I don't remember. These bums better have some real information because we've been running all over town. Ooh. Ooh. I think he liked that bump a little bit too much. My man ain't touched anybody in a long time. Why? No, I don't want to play with you and then go home. Although I know you're not. That's not what you're talking about. Nonde ikimashou. I actually do kind of want to go drinking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, fools. Always get the pocket tissue. Always get the pocket tissue. Just a little bit? A little bit what? Just a tip? Alright. What should I hand over? The sake, if that's what he wants. The sake you ordered, my friend. Ah, beautiful. It's the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Hey, whatever. I'm not doing this for purely altruistic reasons. Do I... What should I hand over? Champagne. Here's that champagne. You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. How you doing, you welcome? You doing right? You feeling good? How's your day been? Merry Christmas. Christmas. Was it you? What should I hand over? Yeah, Scotch whiskey. Here, this one's yours. Scotch. Oh ho ho. It pays to ask, I guess. Ah, tonight's gonna be a fun one. Okay, nice. Booze really is the water of life. Not really, but okay. Tongue limbering up now? You bet. My mouth's warmed up. Nice warmed up. Doing good. Nice. Okay. Not that there's really all that much I can tell you, buddy. Oh, come on. You have me. Let's start with the work you've been doing for Tachibana's firm. Sure, you just go wherever they tell you, camp out for the day, make a nuisance of yourself. It's easy money. We just finished our shift in one spot today, got paid tomorrow as long as the next place. You were right at the Hakuba building until a little while ago, right? I was there myself. What? You already knew that? Then what else did you want to know? Is that Tachibana company that reaches you for the jobs like that, or do you go to them? Yeah, they come to us, same as you did. Sometimes Yakuza from the Tojo clan hire us to do the same thing. They're in the business of chasing people out too. It's a bull market for us homeless folks these days. We don't really care if it's for the Yakuza or for the Tachibana-san. Anybody wants to pay us, we're there. Fair enough. One last question. Do you know where Tachibana real estate guys hang out? Yeah, that'd be Champion District. I see them going in and out of it all the time. There is a gold mine for land speculators. It's nothing but tiny bars all packed tight. If you could chase them out, all out, and bundle those properties together, you'd make a killing. Alright. So you think their next target's the Champion District? Pretty sure. Though they're not the only ones. The Tojo clan's been going after those properties too. If a Yakuza type like you waltzes in there, all the locals are going to clam up though. I see. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Champion District it is. Let's save and go. Yeah, finishing work's a good, well, I mean, I could be work, could just be a project, but like finishing up something, that feels good. That feeling of accomplishment. No, give it back. I am a man in pain. Oh, we didn't save. Always save. Save, 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 save. Alright, let's, you know. Oh? That you, boy? Oh, no. Is this Bacchus again? Of course it is. Sketchy-ass Bacchus. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. No, no, dude, do you not understand? I am legit trying to just get the main story done. I take 5 steps and somebody hijacks my time. All the time. Bacchus, what the sketchy hell are you doing? Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. You're not sorry. Yeah, you want to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? In a way. Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. This is known. Yeah, I gathered. I've been running since, you've been running since we met. No, 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 no. Those 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas, famous, and I mean not in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan. Hot on my tail. Oh, I mean that in the global sense. How did you... Seriously, did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes, and this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. Most likely, dude. You owe everyone, so I guess it's too late to pay the money back. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping to get you to be my bodyguard. Are you serious? I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. No, that's no way to... Have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves. The good stuff. Are those moves better than your credit? Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. The man's got bars. Oh, are you Bacchus? Well, he seems kind of serious. Sunglasses at night. I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me. Debt collector, huh? More like a hitman. No, no, I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, they're putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You protecting this guy? For now, I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. All right, let's do this. I wear my sunglasses at night. He's got a gun, you cheating bastard. All right, first of all, I use Brawler a lot. What can we buy on Brawler? Even if it's just more HP. 2 million? Yes, sir. Oh, okay, wait. After being not... Oh. Steadfast counter? When Kiryu gets up from the ground... Oh, that's 30 mil, though. That's 100. All right, what we got over here? 30. I think we're locked out right now. Oh, wait. Reduces damage taken when thrown. Okay. Reduces the rate that heat gauge drops over time. And then I think we're... Yeah, that's where we get locked out. So, let's get that inner circle going. Let's see what we can do with what we just bought. Hello, Sa. Okay. Whoa! Yo, that's not... wait, I want to heal. I'd like to heal and possibly buy a vowel. Health and heat. Health and heat. Health and heat. Beat him with this thingy. Why? You're not... You're a jerk. Really? Yo, butt cheeks. What the... Oh, we won. Hey. That was ugly. Ugh. I'm letting you live. You go back and tell whoever ordered to hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? You think I'm the one after this guy? I mean, he said international. What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. I'm gonna need a lot of money to upgrade. Like, a lot of money. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for the knife in your ribs, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made me earlier. What? You said you teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright, then let me fill you in some moves. That'll send those hitmen reeling. Are we still involved in this? Books and video. Nothing like a good old porn vending machine. Hey, boy. You ready to learn my moves? Sure. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. What's the key to brawling? Yes. Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though. I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. Called Spirit Fire. You learned extra resolute counter. Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power. Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right? Oh, God. That was quick. It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here. I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest once the job's done. Oh, so he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it. I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Let's get this bread. Think you have tenacity to win? This is a perfect chance, boy. Yeah, time to try out that move I just learned. Huh? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. People are pretty bold in this game. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of boldness. You can charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and likely to knock the opponent down. Hold down extra after being attacked. I'm holding. Oh, like that. But it involves me taking damage. Use your brawler style moves to take out the assassin. That's it. I don't like having to take damage for this to work. Ding. Oh my God, I don't think I saw that one before. That was just that's some new stuff. That's some new viciousness. I'm sure it's like a full heal, yeah? Whatever. That's like all we got on us. So ow, my forehead. Wait, I take the hit and then I counter, right? No. I got dizzy off that? You gotta be kidding me. I find the counter to be a little bit wonky, but I'll get used to it. How the hell did you get the better of me? Boy wins. Hey. Yeah. What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. From the way they talked, I guess they were foreign. Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Let's go get more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. I mean, it's pretty civil, considering that he came over here to kill me. Oh. I heard these were the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. We better hope they're all like this, then. I think we can safely assume that's not the case. And I don't, Bacchus, I love you, man. I'm really trying to just get this. I'm trying to get to chapter frickin' 3. Get some sharks with some frickin' lasers on their heads. I'm also trying to get cash so I can level stuff up, because I don't know exactly how that's supposed to go. I see the exclamation point. I'm not falling for it. Hi. I guess you chotto. Chotto, chotto, chotto. Chotto, chotto, chotto. Yeah, your friend he ain't good. Oh, you're dead. You died. You don't even know. You died. I mean, I hope you died, because you don't want to live through that kind of pain. Huh? Wait, somebody said choto choto. Are you trying to fight me or what? That looks especially sketchy. Seems like they're in the middle of it. In the middle of what? I don't get to be in the middle of it? I want to be in the middle of it. I want... Oh, God. Okay, so you got time for a stop and search? What should I hand over? Use tissue. No, don't do that. A sword. No. Let's hand the police officer a cannon. I'm sure he'll have no problem with that. There is absolutely no way that could, let's just be safe. I don't know what happens if you screw with this dude. Yeah, boring. It's about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. Your cooperation is appreciated, Kiryu-san. I am legit tempted to hand my man a cannon, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want to know, what do you do? If you're a police officer or some dude hands you a cannon, what is your next step? What law does that man break? I feel like handcuffs don't quite suffice in that. You better call for all the backup. Your man was holding onto a cannon in his pocket. Probably clenched between his butt cheeks. Hi. You are in, like, not a good way. Come here. What does this do? Nothing. The pole has no effect. That sucks. Well, I mean, you could have shut your mouth. I wasn't really trying to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Is that a cannon in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Yes. Yes. Oh. Beat me a little cash out your face. You didn't sound happy. Oh. Oh. Feel it. Yeah, taste it. I mean, we're getting cash, right? That's the important part. We're getting cash so we can do upgrades and everything else, because upgrades are getting expensive now. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. So we should get into some fights, is what you're saying? Who we fighting next? Who we fighting next? Going to be breaking next. We're gonna be breaking next. What? Oh, you're just an innocent bystander. I legit just tried to, like, kick a tree at you. How does that make you feel? That counted? Your mother. Really? Yo, beast style sucks, Loki. It is, I don't like it. The fact that, like, you have no invincibility when you're picking up stuff. Why? Why would that be an advantage? Because the minute you go to pick something up, you can get bopped in the head. The only advantage I can see to beast style right now, and I don't have enough really invested in it, is being able to stand there and just straight up face tank damage. Maybe there's more to it, but that's what it seems like to me so far. Ability to get punched in the face more. Yeah. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode. I mean, that's great. I don't see negatives there. I just don't understand what the advantage is. Take a low stance and charge forward, telling yourself the enemies. Sure, why not? Sacrifice your body. All you gotta do is hold Y. We don't have that. Oh, okay, here we go. Allows you to perform a resist guard, and when an enemy attacks during a rush combo. Huh? Oh, so we can break our string. That's not bad. More health is wealth. I like it. So we gotta spend more on rush style, yeah? Yeah. And well, that's gonna be expensive. Expansive. That's expansive. I guess our only real purchase areas are over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whatever. We need money. I want money. Lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. The hell is pie in the sky? I've never thought about that before in life, and now it's making me angry. Okay, apparently that's not the way to go. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hi. You lost, friend? Why are you here? There's no place in this neighborhood that'll serve a Yakuza like you. I'm not a Yakuza, but hey, whatever. I've heard men from Touchdown and Real Estate have been coming around lately. Are they here now? What? You know the Tojo boy? No, actually, I'm not here to chase anybody out of town. Sure, so why are you asking after Tachiban's guys then? I just want to know more about them. I promise I won't make any trouble for you or the others here. I mean... not the warmest welcome I've gotten. We're sick and tired of you, Yakuza. You don't give a rat's ass about any of the businesses here. Well, these are residents. Well, this place is all we've got left. If you want us out of here so bad, you'll just have to kill us. I told you, I'm only here talking about Tachibana's men. What else is a nerd about? So, I mean, what? You've never bothered to talk to us before. You're trying to talk to us now? Well, we're just going to beat you with a baseball bat. Yeah, okay. Did you just cut me? Are you making me bleed my own blood? I thought we dodged that. Really? That's how you want it? Get over here. I gotta talk to you. Man, if that was Sleeping Dogs, that would have been your face in the fan. 100%. Would have ground your face off. You want to talk now? What is this guy? You finally ready to hear me out? I didn't come here to looking to hurt anybody. All I want to know is what Tachibana Real Estate is up to here, and that's it. I'm not selling them out to you, and neither will anybody else in this neighborhood. Wait, aren't they trying to chase you all out too? No, they're trying to protect us from getting run out by the Yakuza. The district's only still standing right now because of them. Oh, for real? Isn't that right? Oda-san. Oh. Domo. Evening. Well, if it isn't the guy from the Namaste's bar. I thought you said you weren't Yakuza. I'm not. Apparently it's hard for people to believe, but I'm not. Used to be in the Dojima family, though. Hydrate. I was expelled. Got nothing to do with him now. So, what's an ex-Yakuza sniffing around after us? Your boss asked me to partner with him. Hi. What's your name, kid? Kiryu. Well, I haven't heard a word about this. Stay put. I'm calling the boss. Yo, that 80s cell phone. The brick. That call cost $3,000. Understand? That's how I'll proceed. Yes, sir. Need someone to carry for him. What do you have to say? He said, if you want to know more about us, you should come by the place you met him last night. He'll meet with you himself. Yeah? Alright. Just don't come back around here. The people in this place don't take kindly to Yakuza. I hear it's you guys protecting the district from the Yakuza. There any truth to that? Some. The boss has his policies. Policies? He says the people in this district have been here since before Kamurocho burned down in the war. That this place is the root of the whole town's grown out of. That the whole town. He says newcomers like us have no right to meddle here. Quite a change from your attitude at the other place. The Aqua building? Please. The tents there all drifted into town looking to cash in. You saw the guy at Namaste Bar, didn't you? I mean, he's not wrong. Sure, he played the I'm a poor civilian victim role, but how do you think they got those locations? By chasing out the people who were there before. I call it karma. He's not wrong. Not that my philosophy really factors in, I'm just following the boss's orders. But you're saying you guys play by a set of rules. My name's Oda. I've been with President Tachibana for a long time now. I run on-site acquisitions at most places. So, what's it gonna be? You going to meet with the boss or not? Yes. I'll meet with him. I got plenty more to ask. Seems like Tachibana real estate is harder to figure out than I thought. So they got an angle. And that angle is not wholly self-serving. Let me just chuck $100 in this vending machine real quick. Wooden katana to go with my real katana. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Oh no. The hell? I hope you don't plan on getting in the way. Our fun. Your fun? Oh, I'm gonna get all in the way. That was gonna be a beating, alright. We got a knight in shining armor here, huh? No, it's a business suit, actually. Get him, boys. Saifu? You want my wallet, too? Oh, you about to have some fun. You about to have some fun. I'm gonna take that ass to the cleaners. Come here. Come here. Get your ass up. Don't, then. Stay down. I don't care. Slap the taste out your face. Let's go. Sorry, sir. I won't bother you again. Whew, thanks. Here's for your help. A slightly battered Stamen Z. X, actually, even. I see the appeal in these games. I really, really do. The more I play, the more I'm kind of into it. I don't know. You're a jerk. I don't like you. Oh, that's just a wall beating. Okay. I thought for some reason because like the throwable was there that like maybe I got something for you. Boop. Like, I don't know what reality Kiryu is currently living in, because I don't know why they would allow this man to just literally run around the streets whooping wholesale ass without the police or anybody doing anything about this. Hmm? Wait. Who's got to be honest? Oh, it's not you. Who just said be honest with me? Uh-oh. Oh, you're lying. Hmm? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Oh, no. Calm down, Tachan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but Misa, I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. There had to be like, whoa, $2,000 in there. 200,000 yen. Oh, what's Misa-chan? Your family isn't that rich. What's going on? Dare you poke around my purse? Tachan, you're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan! Mina-chan! Oh, God. For a 17 high school club, it's pretty... Oh, God. Kiryu... No. Can we... Look, this is what we do right here. Right? We walk down the street, meet some undesirables, punch them in the head. That's our happy zone. This is our wheelhouse, you know? You can spin all you want. How's that for a spin? Did that feel good? Did that feel yummy? Was that relaxing? Wait, is this the place we first met? Yo, what is with you dudes? You are out here, huh? And the face again. Oh, yo, you trying to make me real angry, huh? Like angry for real, for real? Come here. Yo, come here. Now I'm upset. Really? Sit your butthole down. How dare you touch me? All right. Is this actually where we met? I thought... Oh, no, I guess this is where we met. Yeah. He's right. He's right. Okay. Well, like I said, if I wait in the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? Okay, I see. We're just going to save. Let's just make a save file here. Like a separate save file in case I do decide I want to come back, do some side stuff. Because really, I want to kind of get through the story so I can experience other Yakuza games, this, that, and the other. I don't know that I need to do every side story here. Like, unless somebody knows there's something specifically unique about this game and the side stories in it, then I'm just going to continue on. I don't really have a dog in the fight when it comes down to a high score. I'm good, let's go. Let's do it to it. Oh, that's the Dojima guy? Kashiwagi, right? Oh, that's an ambush. Look, it was Tachibana who invited me here. Aren't you with his real estate agency? The president isn't it? I heard he's coming later. He told me to wait for him in the penthouse. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Nani? One of our co-workers, Oda, left us very clear instructions. He said a young fellow would come barging in, and that we should greet him with a gentle bruising. Oda said, what now? This is your chance. It's a pull an about face, pal. Leave quietly, and I'll just watch you walk away. That's the opposite of an about face. That's all up in your face. Dude, your ear's broken? I told you. Get the hell out. It feels like this is the only sort of welcome I get lately. Don't you love me? But getting bounced out the door from a party I was invited to is a new low. I already told you nobody invited you here, asshole. Oh, I've taken a few hits to the head. I might be a little slow on the uptake. Move. Talking to you is a waste of my time. You lost your mind? Or are you in that big of a rush to get to the hospital? You said gentle bruising. Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't know that I necessarily want to use any of that. Are we not allowed? Okay, that's not. So you only get one piece of actual gear. That's interesting. I'm guessing. I'm just spitballing here. We can't change our clothes right now or anything. I can't put on like a thong or something. I need my fighting thong, is what it comes down to. Most fights are done best in a thong. In case you didn't know. Yeah, that was your friend. What now? Oh, punches in the face. You scared? You should be. Oh, the double. A little wall action for you too. Oh, Sakai, we barely knew ye. Oh, Fujita. You ain't pretty no more, Fujita. You ain't pretty no more. That was a flawless fight. Okay. Is that Oda? We gotta talk, my man. Yeah, that's Oda. Yo. Did you have the guys downstairs attack me? Why? Hey, you did your homework on us. I figured it was only fair that we got a chance to take a look at the goods, too. He already did. I was naked in this office. I mean, it's clear you're pretty good in the fight. But good enough to merit President Tachibana's personally recruiting you? I just don't know. Have you not been seeing me just beat people? You thought having your crew attack me? What is that? Not really. Some things you just gotta do for yourself. I'll tell you, it's tough not being able to delegate. Somebody's in for a lively fisting. The real estate business in Kamuro shows a rough scene, but it works out seeing as my blood boils hotter than your average Yakuza. Oh, okay. It's like a tonfa. So you're more than just a crooked suit, is that it? Oh, I'm nothing special. But I am the perfect match for a half-assed ex-Yakuza. Damn. In that case, I guess neither of us needs to hold back. Bring whatever you got. Yo. I mean, it's kind of nice with it, huh? Oh! Come on. Yep. Head bowling. Oh. Did he just give the old Enter the Dragon? Oh, I mean, minus the scream, but that was Bruce Lee all the way and then some. Kid, you said, I got something for that Tonfa flipping ass. Come on. Oh? We have plot armor now? Okay. I got a table. How's your armor now, my man? How you feeling? You still feeling pretty? I'll fix that. Ooh. Okay. What was that? Yeah, sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. I don't know why you laughing. No fucking a total rookie, one-on-one. And he wins? You gotta be kidding me. You don't believe it? Believe it, son. Oda. You satisfied, Oda-san? I mean, where he was lying, it sounds like his head should have been smashed to pieces, but oh well. Very. He's got me beat, boss. What's going on here? You signed off on Oda test me like this? Correct. Oda-san is invaluable to me. He's practically one of my limbs. Thus, I need his approval before I could officially welcome you into our circle. Is he a good limb? Is he with a broken limb? I mean, I gotta ask. Is that so? I'm getting me feel more and more like an idiot. I was about ready to put my trust in people until a few minutes ago. It's about time we drop the secrecy. Why'd you approach me? I need the reason. Very well. But first, let me ask you this. What is Kamurocho in your eyes? Couldn't say. I don't follow your question. I have a theory, Kiryu-san. I see this place as a feeding ground for the Dojima family and the other Tojo clan entities. People flock to this neon paradise bearing their money. The streets are awash in it, and the Tojo Yakuza drink it all up, every last drop. What are you getting at? The Tojo's clan power has encapsulated this city in glass. I aim to crack it open. Like so. He's a wizard, Harry! Okay, Magneto. Goddamn. The hell? Check that prosthetic. Something funky's going on. No, wait, what's going on? Money is power. This is true. I intend to see just how far my own power can get me against the Tojo clan. I feel like he's an ex-resident or something. I'm afraid the present answer is not very. As it stands, I can manage a meager 10 seconds. But by securing the empty lot, I plan to stake my claim among those who control Kamurocho. You waved your hand and all the lights went off. That's still kind of a little bit more than, oh, I have real estate power. Such is the value of that patch of land. I don't... Just who are you? Kiryu-san, I do not know how aware you are, but the Tojo clan is far from united. By way of evidence, I would offer the name of one Tojo clan member acting as my ally in all this. In fact, it was at his insistence that I led to approach you in the first place. I was led to approach you in the first place. Dojima? Himself? Kamazawa? So you've got a mole inside the Tojo clan. Kazama, was it? Who is it? The man who wishes to see the two of us alive. Is his boss, right? Dojima clan. Yeah. Okay. Kazama Shinto. That makes sense, because everyone else freaking hates you. It had to be him. Everyone else is trying to kill you or trying to get you in trouble or getting you to flip. Well, we've uncovered that whatever Tachibana is up to, it was at the behest of Kiryu's upper to extract Kazuma-san the information he possesses on the empty lot. So Kazuma is working behind the scenes to get Kiryu in touch with Tachibana, but to what end, I don't know. The secret information in Kazuma-san's possession is the identity of the person able to locate the owner of the lot. In other words, me. Yeah, but you're a powerful real estate agent. That's not a far-fetched conclusion. Unless you own or know who owns the lot exactly. In race to secure the empty lot, we have made far greater progress than that of the Dojima family. Of course, the moment they learn of that, they'll be quite fierce and will turn their full attention to destroying us. How hard is it to figure out who owns that patch of land? Nevertheless, that you and I would join hands. Despite that fact, was Kazuma-san's ultimate wish. Well, of course it is, because the Yakuza is trying to get rid of him because he's in jail. It was half a year ago that Kazuma-san entrusted you to my care, before he departed for prison, of course. Okay, but we just didn't know that was happening, basically, so this is all behind the scenes. Even then, he knew with considerable certainty that Kuze would set his sights on you, and that you would find it yourself unable to remain in the family. Yo, he knew you were going to drop out the family? That's crazy. Not even he could possibly have seen all that coming. Well, he knows you. He's known you since a kid. Kazuma-san is a man capable of rising to the very top, not only of the Dojima family, but of the Tojo clan itself. His abilities and wisdom cannot be overstated. To him, predicting the events that would unfold around you was a simple endeavor. What's more, I am certain that his motives for acquiring the empty lot go far beyond merely protecting his own position. Of course, he wants real power in Kamurocho. He's probably trying to take over for the Elder. Knowing him is his answer in service of something far greater. The head of the Tojo Yakuza, kana. Then, if he's so all-knowing, why is he in prison? Because he's safe right now. That must be another necessary step in this scenario. That's what I believe at any rate. Yeah, because you can't not eat. Oh, not easily, I guess. What? That's insane. Well, think about it. No one suspects him of doing anything because he's behind bars. Have I any understanding, Kiryu? This ain't like now with cell phones everywhere and everything. This was back in '88. What proof have you got that you're the guy Kazuma entrusted to all this? Kazuma-san led me to believe that this would serve as sufficient proof. It's a picture of them kissing. I hope. Nope, it's a watch. That watch. You're familiar with it, I believe? Kazuma-san from Samurai Yumi-san. There's a prince I've heard. It's Kiryu and his boy, Nishiki. And Kazuma-san gave it to you. That's proof enough for Kiryu. I really took care of it until I could pass it on to you. I ask that you return to Kazuma-san directly once all this is settled. I guess. I still don't have any clues what kind of man Kazuma-san really is. Either he comes out on top or he dies. I feel like those are the only two options right now. But what if you want something from me? I'm ready to do it, even if it costs me my life. Of course. Kiryu is all about that ride or die lifestyle. That's something I decided the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. In that case, I am pleased to count you as an ally, Kiryu-san. For now, because I still don't trust you. You are shady as all get out. Chapter 2, The Real Estate Broker in the Shadows. Completion bonus of 3 million yen. Get 0 earned through minigames. 0 earned through business. $38 times, huh? 7, wait, what? I don't even understand part of that. Well, I guess we gotta fix some of that, don't we? Let's create a new save game just in case. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Alright, well. Wait, we went to Osaka. Sotenburi. Wait, what? Yeah, that's not an assistant. Sotenburi's crazy, man. Majima. Wait. Majima. Who's Majima? Cabaret Grand. Well, you know, the Yakuza are heavily involved in entertainment. I think even still. Yeah, this looks like... The Robot Cafe in Tokyo was Yakuza run. I don't know if it still is. All those foreigners coming in and pouring money into it. Yeah, they were funding the Yakuza, in case you didn't know. Surprise! They did robot stuff, but it was also like a cabaret. He's a cabaret manager. Okay, yeah. Yay, host girls. Yo, is that straight up whiskey? Your liver ain't never gonna be the same. You are gonna be shitting blood. Damn the bubble area. Look at those are $100 bills. And some for your boobies. And some for your boobies. Like what? If I had boobies, I would take money in my boobies. Wow, this place is amazing. Not even Tokyo has anything. I've never seen... Okay, no surprise there. She's the #1 club in town. A trip to Sotenburi doesn't end in a trip to the Grand... A Takia with no octopus. Okay. We put you through the trouble of making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The least we can do is make sure you don't feel night. Let's get to it. This sound... I mean, that's how business was done then. Because you go drinking after business anyway. So, I mean, like, if he was, like, really higher up in a company with a lot of money. Say, are you starting this to safe? Aren't there a lot of, you know, around here? I don't even sweat it. Honestly, Chief, how many times will you make me say it before you believe me? Yeah, but isn't Sotenburi supposed to be Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza. Yeah, it is, but they want your money, not much else. And this road, yeah, you're right. You're right. Take the booth over there. He's got to be Yakuza. I think it's best if I headed back. I'm sure we got rougher clubs in town, but this place is absolutely safe, guaranteed. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all behave themselves here. You're awfully adamant about this place. Details. No more worrying, you hear? Now, let's have a seat and get things rolling. Rolling. Come on, take a load off. Still, though. I mean, that's a reasonable response to, like, a Yakuza-owned joint. Yakuza-owned joint. Not to mention, yep, and here come the women to make you spend your money. Are we interrupting? It's the prettiest girls in town here. Yep, and they're going to make you spend a pretty buck. The chief here's a big man at one of Tokyo's biggest firms. Now, come on, now's your chance. Oh, so he is so important. I thought so, just from the look of him. Flattery will get you everything in my wallet. You're all the way from Tokyo? It's not that far. That's so cool. Do you come down here often? Oh no, just a chance business trip. And only to this club because he insisted. Yep, so if you two don't help me make a great night, my reputation shot, I'm counting on you. Spend that money. It's a lot of responsibility. So, top shelf, right? Yeah, let's start with drinks. Here we go. What'll it be? Something worth a couple $100? Let's see. 100,000 for champagne. Damn. So up there, isn't it? Let's go with champagne. Wait, are you serious? That's 100,000. No problem, no problem. Ain't worrying about the bill, Chief. Just focus on having a good time. It's not 10,000 US dollars. It's sorry, 100,000 US dollars. It's 100,000 yen, but that's like 10. What was that? 10,000 for? Let me hear this. A single bottle will go awful fast. Yeah, there you go. That's $20,000. Those are all cheapskates. You can valid point. Yep, very convincing. Let's do it right. A bottle each. 40,000. Yo, y'all crazy. Wait, 10,000 for? I got, wait. 100,000. Drop 2 zeros. Wait. So that's $4,000 they just spent on alcohol. 4,000 US dollars about that time. $4,000. Last time I was in town, I never even heard of it. That's a lot, yeah. It was only recently that this place picked up. And then that fruit is probably like $100 a plate or something crazy. I don't know, or more, 200, I'd imagine. If the champagne's $1,000. So does the manager really make that much difference? He posts the best girls from other clubs. Also did things you shouldn't talk about if the rumors are true. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box of a place and brought it all the way to the top. He must be quite the businessman. Oh, he is. Our manager's famous. Anyone in the nightlife business here knows about him. Is that so? I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him sometime then. You would never want that now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm paying good money here. Just let me get a decent handful. Come on, you're enjoying it anyway, aren't you? And let go. Nope. That's a no-no. Service establishment has affirmed no touching policy. Please restrain yourself. Yep. Look, I'm warning you here. You're warning me? You'll do what if I don't stop? You don't do that. Now you're effing with cash flow. You're getting my money. Quit your griping. Alright, asshole. You see that? What part of this is okay? We should get out. Of all spots to start something. Yep, calm down. Don't sweat you. It'll be over in a second. Yeah, you're messing with Yakuza money now. The party stops, the money stops, something's gotta happen. Yeah, heal. Him. Who's him? He has some nice shoes. Here comes this must be the manager. Got some thick hands. About to slap the soul out of this man, I feel. Oh, and he's missing an eye. Oh, wait, I've seen this dude before. Is that Majima? I've seen him before. Him, that guy? He's supposed to be a muscle. He was a boss in Yakuza 7. He was crazy as shit. Your pitching here today is much appreciated. Thank you very much. How are you, a bouncer or something? Common mistake. No, he was batshit insane in 7. Yeah, then what the hell are you? My apologies. I'm the manager of this cabaret. Watashi, even. You're the manager. That's the famous guy? Well, they got Yakuza run this place? I apologize for the crude impression I give. Despite appearances, I am assuredly a civilian. But I digress, sir. I must ask that you refrain from touching acts of violence while you're our guests. Uh-oh. Here we go. The shoe's about to drop, man. If it bothers you that much, why don't you try stopping me by force, huh? Is that face of yours just for show? Man, I'm afraid you can't do that, sir. The customer is king, you see. Quite a policy you got there. Yo, what you doing with that bottle, big man? Here, this one's my treat. Here, go, friend. Does he get to live, is my question. I'm like a king now. Very kind of you, sir. Oh, shh. Uh-oh. So I said I love this brand so much, I wish I could bathe in it. You made a dream come true. Mug prick, you got some balls. Oh. Oh. Yo, stop. Clearly my man can fight. Sorry, I must repeat my earlier request. Yeah, he's about to get tuned up. Perhaps you have enough fun for me. But if you insist on interrupting our business here any further... Yeah. That's how you want... Uh-oh. Yo. My man's about to go off. Come on. Yo, got the Final Fantasy fight music even. Your man has his own fight music. That was set my station so that I better still dance with you. He has his own fight song. Run! I will not, however, raise a hand against you. After all, customer is king. Dude has theme music. You are out of your depth, smart-ass bastard. Right? Oh, my friend. Are we in control of this? We are in control of this. Drunkards. The first law of management, the customer's king. Even if punched or kicked, reprisals out the question. For now, watch the customer make a move and evade their attacks using... Oh, wait, didn't we lose this minigame earlier? Oh, this will be fun. Oh, okay, we're not that strict with it. Come on now. The second law of management, the customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. I want to service you. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality. I think both feet in your ass is pretty hospitable. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yo, my man, you are well. Customer's king, right? I think you've had enough. Yo, this is humiliating. Would you like a towel, sir? He is humiliating you. What the hell is with you? Don't do it. Don't do it. House room. For your own safety, I'll hold on to this. Smooth. My man's is smooth. I don't know who this applies to, and I don't know why you'd ever find yourself in this situation. Can we just all agree that if you ever get into a scrap with some dude and he's got his own fight music, you're done. It's game over. Unless you have like your boys beatboxers, unless you have like your own. He has a band that knows what song to play when he's about to whoop ass. You lost. Stop. Just stop. Cops. Ooh. My man says, shut up. As you've seen, this gentleman violated several cabaret rules and has caused a disturbance for you all. We would be justified to turn him to the police? Yes. However, I ask instead for your compassion. But why? If the gentleman were given over to the police, he would lose his social standing, a lifetime of hard work has built. This is true. He would lose his job. He'd lose everything. Is that not too harsh punishment for a single evening's misguided actions? There's got to be something. Instead, I would ask the gentleman a favor. Yeah, he's going to say yes because the alternative is bad. As is the custom in nightlife, I would ask that you make amends for soured wine with fresh wine. That you cover this evening's tab for the club. Yo, and treat everyone here to a night's libations. Damn. Oh no, he knows who you are. I imagine your annual entertainment budget clears 1 million yen with ease. Oh, damn. Yo. That's gangs. Oh. I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. Yes, it is. It is. I understand this is a selfish request, but please, will you grant me this indulgence? Oh my God. He's got you by the balls, the asshole, the heart, the throat. You ain't got nothing. Everyone's okay with it. I mean, if you don't know like exactly how it is, because like if in America and other countries, you can get into it with some people, and clearly it's not going to go well for you. They may call the police, but like there's a good chance that unless you actually go to jail or unless you do something truly egregious, you're going to have your job most likely. I would imagine in many places, especially if you're a higher up and you make a lot of money or you're a good earner or something like that. I don't know. In Japan, especially with like a pharmaceutical company that has to have good standing and everything, this dude, if he goes to the cops, he's cooked. His whole career is done. He will have to pay fines on top of that. He might go to prison for attempted murder. And I don't know what happens to him after that, but his whole life would be done. And he's not even asking him to pay out of pocket. He's asking to use the firm's money. So he's not even really safe, because when he talks about like the entertainment budget, he's going to have to explain to his firm that he had to spend even without the knife. Oh, well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, because it wasn't a knife, it was an ice pick. But even with that, I mean, if they decide to take him to the police, they have how many witnesses? He molested a woman. He then like threw her down to the ground. He did his level best to beat the crap out of Majima, who never laid a hand on him, never touched him at all. Right? He threatened his life in front of an audience. Like, the only thing Majima ever did was be good to him and give him perfect customer service. He made a complete ass out of himself. And in Japan, if you make an ass out of yourself, you make an ass out of your company. Out of your company. And it would have made the news, too, that something like that went down. Most likely if he actually got arrested. And Majima's slick with it. Like, him going to jail, whatever. But he's about to get 1 million yen out this dude instead, because my man couldn't control his temper. And this dude has no choice but to take it, because he can say whatever he wants to his company and maybe find a way to turn it around and keep his job, his life, his standing, and everything without ruining everything. If he spends that money, if he spends his company's entire budget. But if he goes to jail, it's over. He has no choice. Majima let him save face. Majima kept him from the police. But that's a steep price. That's a hefty price. He's probably going to get in trouble with his company. Because how do you justify spending 1 million yen in one night when essentially you were by yourself at a cat house? I mean, it's not a cat house. They're not actually hookers or anything like that. You know, they're not prostitutes or companions. They're supposed to spend time with you. But to spend 1 million yen, woo, what is that? $100,000 or something? I gotta look at the numbers because it's a weird conversion for me. Wait a second. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 cut 2 zeros. So 1 2 3. Yeah, that's $10,000 at least. 10,000 US dollars, maybe a bit more, depending on what he's already consumed so far, because he's got to pay his tab too. And if that's his company's entertainment budget, I don't know if that would be for the night or for the year. That is crazy. No, I don't want to skip. No. Don't skip. No, don't skip. Don't skip. Resume. By the way, that's dogeza. What Majima's doing, that's dogeza. There's many ways to apologize and to kind of grovel and ask for like forgiveness and everything else. There's so many different ways about doing it. But when you're on your hands and knees with your hands on the ground and you bow deep enough for your forehead to touch the ground, that is the absolute, like, the most, like, I have really effed up. I am begging, pleading, imploring everything with you. Like, he's basically putting this dude up on a pedestal, making himself a worm, and just absolutely begging for this dude. This man has no rejoinder. He has nothing to come back with. He's done. Like his credit line, his company's done. He's gonna be on a tightrope for a long time. It's that or lose everything. Because Majima has been nothing but accommodating. Damn. Ooh, that's crazy. He didn't put his head on the floor, but still, on your hands and knees, yeah. Forehead on the floor is like the absolute, like you're groveling essentially. My humblest thanks. That's crazy. If you would, a round of applause for the gentleman's courage. Now, please continue to enjoy. Yeah, keep spending money. I just got 1 million yen out of him, plus his tab. Now, everyone else keep spending money. Keep it rolling. So that's the manager. See what you mean now. I can understand how this place has to be number one for him. Yeah, right? That's what everyone says after seeing him in action. Manager of the Grand Cabaret. Goro Majima, okay. But I know him as being insane, so what? That's what I'm saying. Y'all were asking me the other night about, like, you know, people are being two-faced and stuff like that. In Japan, you have two faces, right? You have your outward-facing face, and then you have your inside face. And so I'm guessing his outward face, the one that allows him to just, you know, do whatever or be effective, that's his outward face right there. His inside face must be the insane stuff that I saw in Yakuza 7. That must be like him, that he keeps bottled up and hidden. But I thought he was Yakuza. He said he was a civilian. He looks Yakuza. Got his fingers, though. Friend of yours? What is that about? Yeah, typical Japanese office. Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently. How's the floor looking? People calm down? Yeah, money. Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though orders are pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's dime. Oh, damn! I'll bet. Any injuries? No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine. See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Yeah, because she got molested. Nothing kills morale more than getting felt up for nothing. For nothing is what he says. Of course. I've already taken the liberty. Good. Otherwise, just tell him to keep an eye on Captain Grabass. I got his card, but that don't mean he ain't stupid enough to try to run on. Yeah. Already done as well, sir. Yeah, because now they know where you work. They know who you are. They know everything. Nice. That's how the staff's looking these days. Because now they got him. It's essentially like, it's more or less a honeypot. They got him. Like in Japan, like where you work is everything. So if he skips out on his tab, you like as he works at a pharmaceutical company. You don't want Yakuza showing up saying, hey, you're higher up here, dude. Just did XYZ. Almost got thrown to the police and now ran out on his tab. Because again, that would ruin his life. They have him so hard. No need to Christmas speaker though. Out with it. The hostess we got in last month, Kanae-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Especially Sakurako-chan. That's not good. What's the pecking order? Again, her news was going to put me in a nut house. What's the pecking order? Everybody knows what order it is in these places. I tried to speak her about it, but she's tenacious. Alright, fine. I'll go drop some wisdom. Yeah, there's a ranking in these places. Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. That's all from me. There's a ranking, and they know what the ranking is. Somebody's trying to shake it up. That's not cool. You do it through your sales, you do it through your service. May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. If she is not on top, if she is not the highest earner, if she is not the best asset, she needs to stay in her place. That's how these places work, man. Oh, wait, no. What do we want? This is the new save, right? A gilded cage? This was the old save? Is it really that late at night? Oh, goddamn. Okay, that's bad. I can't remember. I'm gonna have so many saves. Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. All right, nothing here to find. Let's go figure out what's going on with this girl. Because I get a feeling that Majima's not going to be happy. Like, if you want to shake up the order, like your whatever order it is in these cabarets and all the other stuff, like or the hierarchy or whatever, you earn. You earn. You get business. You bring people in. You know, that's how you do it. Starting fights with people? You got a minute? Ahem. Huh? Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanai for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. The hell's his deal? I'm mad that he said the same thing. Space now on the clock. Yeah, that's a no-no. Be cool, Majima. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thank you, Kanai-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? Oh, you know this ain't no social call. She was locking on Sakurako. Where do I start? Given what we just did on the floor, given my personality, let's try the carrot, not the stick. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. I kind of thought I won't get anyone but paying customers anywhere, sir. All right. And then I take it back. God damn. Jeez. Wow. You woo me, boss. Come on. You know I can't tell a lot. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. Yep. It's been about a month since you came here. Yeah. How's it going? I think you can make a real go of it at the Grand. Oh, sorry. I think you can make a real go at the Grand. Well, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. That's what you want. Yeah? It's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. Oh, okay, so she was a #1 gal before, so what's going on here now? What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Well, I have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag, ooh, Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me. But I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag, that's pretty serious. Yeah, that's don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. Yeah, she looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along with her because Sakurako's keeping business. She's keeping money coming in. She's keeping girls. They're not getting trained here and just leaving and making money elsewhere. She's keeping them here. I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. Of course she does, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? No, she does not. Dense as a door, this one. Yeah. She's even giving me a little toot. Yep. Yep. You're not #1 here. Nope. Yeah, we need to lay the law down. Like, being nice, she's not trying to hear it. She's not understanding. So, that ain't right, Kanye-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep rubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. You won't be here. Do you not get that? Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I thought she'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Exactly. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? It means you're about to get bounced. All right. Nailed it. She's a competitive type. Okay, put pride in the hook and then she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah. But not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. There you go. Bring more money in. You bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everyone around you to earn. Customers may love a girl like that, but I got no use for them in here. The Grandy's girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kanye-chan. There we go. There's that carrot again. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you keep helping me improve when I need it. Yeah, finally. It took long enough. Wait. What was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better give him a chat. I don't know. Like, he may be... Okay, internally, he may be crazy, but... Yo, this dude is just straight up staring at walls. He may be crazy, but business-wise... He's got the big brain. Sorry about that before I'm watching how much I drink from now on. Really? Thanks. Man, why have a long face? You use facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. What's the word? My father is sick. Unfortunately, the doc says he needs to be hospitalized for the procedure they want to do runs. Damn, $5,000. Okay. $5,000 on the 500,000 yen. Okay. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? Sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Majima the softy. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off to go visit your pops. My. Thank you, sir. But here's the thing about that. One thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Yeah, but Yakuza. Looks like it's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. You have to remember, like, he's not just giving him this money. That's in advance. That means you are locked in working there. And when you come back, you are working. You're paying that money back. So there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about $4 million. Is that $40,000? Damn. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? Real class acts come out at times like these. Indeed, I figure we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Ooh. Ooh. Pull up on that order. Even she's uncomfortable with this. She knows. Yep. That guy. Something wrong? Oh, he's Yakuza. He's Yakuza. Or a cop. He looks like a cop. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. What? Finally got my drink? Oh. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manister. Man, that's better than booze somebody else is buying, eh? Sir, I'd like a word with you. May I ask you to accompany me for a moment? What? And here I was finally getting the buzz. We won't take long, I assure you. He looks like a cop. He's got cop face and cop mannerisms. Yeah, fine, okay. Only because it's request from you, Mr. Manager. She does not look happy. Hey, come in, babe. Did she get a percentage of what he spends? Sir, should I? I'll take care of him. You get back to work. Shall we then? Got a cop suit. Got a cop walk. He looks like a cop to me. Business is really booming, huh? This place was practically dead not that long ago. Amazing how things change. Why are you here, Sagala-san? Oh, don't be prickly, Majima. I'd have to see you in action. Part of my job. It's a nice bonus to drink for free, though. If you're gonna come here, can you at least behave? He feels cop-like. You can't drive up my customers. Oh, sorry about that. I guess I got a little carried away. Smokes like a cop. I'm not letting this go. He feels cop to me. Everyone went down tonight. You turned the pickle into a profit. That's my boy. Go to Majima. Horror of the night. What is happening here? What's it gonna be? You get a problem customer determined to part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking it with a tab. Pretty genius. It was. I keep telling you, straight and narrow is a good look for you. Don't you agree? Did he arrest Majima? Oh, screw that. You live like this on purpose. You don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Which means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, that's not your flavor. Ironic, huh? The one guy who's got what everybody in this town wants is the one guy looking for something else. Happiness is real bitch that way. You're awful chatty today. Well, you're certainly not going to keep the conversation going. Still, I get it. Only naturally you'd be unsatisfied. After all, this is supposed to be your punishment. Huh? Yo, that look. If you were having too much fun, it'd be a problem for both me and Brother Shimano. Can you get to the point? Wait, is he Yakuza? I was wanting to let me back. Oh! Mr. Owner. Oh! I thought he was. I dead thought he was a cop. Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back to this? Honestly, I just don't get it. You turn in the 5th Only Alliance chairman, patriarch of the Sagala family. God damn, I thought he was a cop. It ain't for you to get. Ooh, okay. Ah, his take. Here's his month's take. If I keep up this pace, you'll have your 100 million by next month. Yo, what did you do? I get you that money, you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal. What did you do, Majima? Was it? My memory's a little hazy. I got no places for jokes on this. Oh well. So another 5. Oh my god. Then I'll have that little chat for you. Yeah, that's not how you get back in. What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. You can't. No, you can't. Now, if you want it back in, if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. A month after seeing daylight again, huh? Wait, like prison hole or? This is how it works in the world you're so bent on getting back to. You think a Yakuza is going to let a cash cow go for it? It's true, yeah. Stored him for all he's worth. This is gangsters. Damn. Yeah, sorry, son. A gangster life, man. Yeah, they're gonna keep milking you until they're done with you. 500 million, a billion, whatever. What? Wait, what? He gets you back in the game. Why? Anything? Yeah, I was gonna say somebody's gonna die. Which is it then? Not getting back into the family because you kill. Yeah, that was. Relax, kid. No, you're not kidding. That's not a joke. Sorry for pushing your buttons, buddy. Just saying, though, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross someday. I wanted to see if you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up, Mr. Manager. Damn, what did Majima do? How do you get put in a position like this? Oh, right. Forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko, I think. What about her? Yeah, I need her over at another club. She starts tomorrow. Yo, what? Place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your number 1 here. Oh, mother. Figure she'd be perfect for the job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Don't go letting those profits slide, yeah? You got another 500 million to go. Yo, that's messed up. That's messed up. I bet you she made serious bank and he just screwed you hard. Pardon me, sir. I just got a call from Nico-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow. Yeah, I just heard it myself. I don't. Here's the thing, Welcome. Like I said the other night. I don't really, and by really I mean I don't talk to any Yakuza members. I don't directly know any Yakuza members, so I couldn't tell you. I would have to assume it's for personal reasons. I don't know Majima's story. I don't know Kiryu's story exactly. I mean, that's why I'm playing. But there's a decent number of people, and I've seen interviews on YouTube and other stuff who once they got out, for them getting out was good. Actually, not just random interviews. What's his name? The DJ Crush. DJ Crush was in the Yakuza, and getting out. That he wanted to get out. He needed to get out. And I think he said in an interview that like what really pushed him to get out was he got a package one day and it was like his best friend's finger or something effed up like that. And he was like, I gotta get out of this. So, you know, it's different for everyone. Like you got to realize that like because of that loss of standing and a whole bunch of other things, you know, the whole Yakuza thing, it was like that was like the only thing people could kind of get into because once you're blacklisted, like once you've been to jail and a whole bunch of other things, there's a good chance that you can't get work anywhere else. Definitely not what you were doing before, and who knows what you'd be doing, and you'd be looked down on other people. So the Yakuza was an option. So some people it was the only option. For other people, like just being in that life, you know, it gets tiring. You don't want to be like a lot of people just don't want to be a gangster anymore. Like when you're when you're young, it looks good. You see the cars, you see the women, you see the clothes, you see all that. You want it, and then you get into that life, and you're like, yeah, I want out. I don't want to do this anymore. This is not how I want to be. So I'd have to imagine it's very personal for people. Yeah, I mean, come on, like if somebody mails you your best friend's finger, are you thinking like, well, this is a good career path? I can't wait for my go. um, yeah, no, I mean he took his talents as a DJ and used those to make a career. He got out of being Yakuza and he went to a career in music. There's people just like in the States who got out of gang life and decided that they want to be advocates against it. They don't want other people to have to deal with that. So I would have to say if Majima's trying so hard to get back in, it's a personal reason, and I have absolutely no idea what that could be. I have no clue. I don't know why he wants to get in. Because like seriously, like what the dude was telling him was it Sawano, whatever the patriarch or whatever. He's dead on. Like if you've paid off your debt, be done. Get out. Like I mean, civilian life. The only reason he's stuck right now is because he can't accept the fact that getting back has such a high price. Because it seems to me like Majima essentially would have paid off his debt and could have just lived as a civilian. But that's not what he wants to do. That's not what he wants to be. Like the Yakuza, like something about it keeps pulling him back. And that's the thing. Like I also have to imagine like much other organized crime organizations. Once you're out, you're kind of out. So I don't know what the going back thing is. But again, I don't know these. I don't like the rules. I have not directly, aside from like a few off encounters with people who are kind of involved in that, who I was not like I didn't go seeking them because that's what they did. It kind of became like oh, that's what you are and what you do type thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the rules and stuff like that are. So I wish I could just give you a simple answer for it, but and especially now because like they're really clamping down on Yakuza movement. So I can't even imagine like this is '88, so Yakuza was still big, but like nowadays, if you get out, I mean, you probably want to stay out. As a matter of fact, last I heard, even the whole taking fingers thing, like because life is so difficult and like their finances are taking such a hit, a lot of bosses don't really want like this was a report from a few years ago. Bosses aren't asking for fingers; they just want that money. I mean, you'll have to pay for it somehow, but they want that money. Serious effect on numbers. Yeah, well, tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. Nothing we can do to stop it. Well, I see. Still, how do we come back from this? Please. We ain't got time to mope about it. Who's the hottest hostess in town we don't already have? At other clubs? From what I've heard, Nozomi-chan from Odyssey is the clear winner. She's a big part of why they're our strongest rival. Yeah, and I guess I'm headed out. Oh, we're going to poach someone. Yeah, sir, where are you? You gotta ask. Oh, seriously, that's a student. Yeah, yeah. Isn't asking for trouble to headhunt your top competitor's best earner? How would you even go about doing it? The nightlife business is jungle. Yeah, it's ruthless. The strong eat the weak. We trip and the ground will come crumbling down in a few days. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Hold down the fort. Understood, sir. Just please be careful. Well, it's regrettable, but I feel like, we kind of got to call it at that point. I'll find a way to get to a save point. Because it's late for me. It's 2:37, so I gotta really think about like my next business day. Yeah, I know nothing about his story, his history, or anything else like that. So I'm learning as we go. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. That kills me every time. It's just it's so overdone. Save the game. Oh god damn it! You there? Hmm. What? What? I like it. It's interesting. I mean, it's got me. Like the story of the Yakuza story gets me. Like it got me in 7. I was curious what was going on. I'm curious in this one too. And like since you fight Kiryu in 7 as a boss, you fight Majima as a boss, and like people love Majima. I want to know more about that, right? So that's what's got me. I will be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the combat. I don't like the system. It feels like too loose and janky. But I mean, I don't hate the fights. I just don't enjoy them quite as much. They're a way to get money for me. You're the master of that ale house, the Grand, yes? Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk should be fine. Guarded, you have no blind spot despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Somitaro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and his present master. Martial arts, yes. But lately I found my technique slipping, my edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet, even here, I find this age of excess gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Okay. Then I heard of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was home to the most interesting man. The most interesting man in the world. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Want excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then why the hell am I doing this song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What do you want me? Fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and used any longer. What is with people just like... You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merch disguise all you like. I know money is what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make show of living, I can see the demon yelling at you. So, okay, whatever. There's only one way to appease a demon. I am tired, dude, son. Face is strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Oh, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it'll stay in my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking, it's been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Like, Especially where you are awfully unhesitant to agree to this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword, leaving its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. Yeah, dude, Charlie, it's almost time for me to go to bed, man. I hope you have a great day at work. I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, no, thank you for hanging out here. Thank you very much. I will be on tomorrow. Depends on my work situation. I'll try and be on earlier, but I will make zero promises. It's probably going to be the usual time, especially if I find myself hip deep in extra work. I hope you have a great day at work, and travel safe, man. Hope to see you tomorrow. Let's say, you ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not a big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, just cast out such worries, even though the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you got. Show me what you got. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of them is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Komeki your thug style moves. Show them that thug life. One of the special moves of the thug style is a heat action called Essence of Choking. Kinky. This action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Show Komeki your thug style move. I was gonna say, that's not choking, that's just breaking necks, my friend. Your training's not complete. Attack Komeki with everything you got. We just broke his neck. I don't... Ugh. Yo, what type of... We just savaged this old man's knees. What the hell? Oh. You chose the wrong dude, my friend. Yo, those silver tip shoes gotta hurt. Got to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life with my own bare fist for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now I can see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I'll be walking about the city for a while, and you shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I'll go plucking those zombies from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on the Club Odyssey from the people living in it. That's not... Ooh, and we should get some stuff. Did something just flash over here? I thought I saw something flash. No. It is all up in my head. Oh, that looks like a fishing sign. Hey, hey, hey. Where the hell was... Oh, watch out. I thought... Okay, let's just take a look at the map. Save is behind me. Fair enough. Oh. Yeah, it's me. What? You ain't know who I is? How did that hit me? I was hoping for something different. It's the same animation. I was hoping for something fresh and new. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. Is that Don Quixote? Don, donkey, donkey all day. Donkey Yakuza. Oh. Donkey Yakuza. Oh, wow, I have no money. I am not Kiryu. I am not him. I thought we had more. I was getting ready to spend, like, you know, cash. Nah, we ain't got it like that. My bad. Let's keep it modest. Onisa. Hey, brother. Wanna play? Chacho-san, you know... Let's... Hey, boss, let's go to a hotel together. I'm just curious if we get into another fight. I don't see... Hey, what about you guys? Fight me. Fight me. Oh, y'all look... You're up for it. Yeah. You want to fight. Let's go. Let's do it. Beakers. It's the Beakers. Oh, okay. I guess we started. Really? I'll take you there. I don't really care. I'm trying to see if I can do something to you against this wall. Hold on for a minute. Oh, you mother... Ooh! That was different. That was different. Yo, be lucky you have socialized healthcare because you're going to need a whole new mouth of teeth. Like, just all of them. Every word you speak is going to be a whistle. I just wanted to save. That's all I wanted. A little save. Wait, can we stop in the middle and, like, do we have enough money to actually upgrade anything? Okay. Spinning kicks. Max health. He's just a whole ass new character, ain't he? Okay. That's fair enough. Wait, what? Okay. They aren't lying about that. Like, he's thug. Oh, wow. We don't even have enough money for that. We have no money. We are so broke. Like, Majima's living that struggle life for real. Like, that it's not a joke, man. Oh, that's right. I gotta... Yeah, as they attack me, that's when I gotta do it. Hi. And a little bit choking for you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep forever. Say right. You... Yeah. Please tell me it ain't really the time. Oh, it is really the time. That's bad. That's bad. All right. All right. Oof. I like it. I mean, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing this long, and like I wouldn't be going over on time like I am. Like I was only planning on doing like a 2-hour stream, and here we are, hour 3. And to be brutally honest, if I had the option, that's not what I want. If I had the option, I would probably do like I could do an 8-hour stream on this. Yeah, no, it's almost 3 a.m. for me. That's out of control. I gotta be up in not enough hours. I basically have to go straight to bed after this, but I got a few things to do, and I gotta make my lunch for tomorrow. I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. Can't complain at all. I mean, I can complain, but it's not about stuff that's going to stop me from playing the game. So, tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm going to do exactly. I don't want to leave Resident Evil 4 just sitting there. I'm borrowing it from a friend right now. So, Resident Evil 4 might be what's up for Thursday, my time. Or we could be going back into Yakuza 0. I'm not sure. Friday, I don't know where I am. If I'm here, where I always am, where I work, then there will be a stream Friday night. If I am not, if I have to go out and go to where my family lives, then there will be no stream because I got to go. And that means that the next stream after Friday, stream or not, will be Sunday evening when I get back, or Sunday evening after they leave. We'll see. I'm not sure what's going to happen. So, yeah, no, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping in. Thank you very much for any comments, questions, concerns, anything else, chatting. We're going to be looking at some more house stuff. As I said, my family and I were looking at homes and things like that. So that's going to be some stuff that's up on the channel. And at some point, I'm going to get some more stuff up there, I hope. You're welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it, Ran. You could have been anywhere and you chose to be here. So that means a lot to me. I mean it. Sincerely mean that. All right, guys. Guys and gals, ladies, I don't know, minerals, vegetables, whatever you are. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your mental health. And I will see you guys here back on the channel tomorrow. More games, either Yakuza or Resident Evil. Thank you very much again. Have a great one. Good night and goodbye.